Actually worked. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Rob Fury here with Streamly.com, and I am here with one fantastically talented person. Um, yeah,
Wait, where?
oh, I'm just saying, he's kind of wearing green, has a great goatee. Steve Kramer, hey! I don't have a goatee. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Don't worry about it. Steve Kramer, welcome.
Hello.
How are you doing today, sir?
I am fine. I got lost getting here, so I even had directions and still got lost. So there's something to be said for that.
Well, you know what? I think that you were in search of the 7 streamy Dragon Balls.
Probably.
And that's what happened.
You know what I found? I didn't find Dragon Balls. I found my dog Squeaky Balls.
You're like, no,
Hey,
Fluffy, this isn't right.
It's not right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we're here live for a Streamly.com sighting here for Steve Kramer. He has a couple of amazing prints from Bleach, and from Dragon Ball Z, and much more. So don't forget, go to Streamly.com/Steve Kramer and get your print now. Oh, loving it. So, Steve, I would like to ask you. Oh, we have other people in here. With
There's somebody asking, when does the live begin?
well, the live started.
Anytime now.
Started. So I can't wait for the live stream with the voice of one of the Digimon sovereign. Ooh, loving it. So first off, I would like to say we have the streaming Instagram right here. We have Steve's Instagram right here, and we have the YouTube over here with the Facebook as well. First off, this badass person over here. Can you tell us a little bit about him?
Anyway, so as I was saying, Shunsui Kiraku, he's kind of a smartass sometimes. Absolutely.
So he's based off of you.
Yes, he's the captain of the squad. So he is responsible for a bunch of people, and he takes that responsibility seriously. And he's a cool guy. That's all I remember about him.
And you know what? He's just an embodiment of you. You are
a
cool guy as well. I don't say that.
I'm a cold guy. He's a cool guy.
Well, he's a cool guy.
Yes. I'm encased in ice cubes. He's much better than me. He knows how to do it. He knows how to do this stuff.
Well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to do this on a silver can. So just to let you know, talk about something cool. This fantastic print and more can be found on his shop at streamly.com/Steve Kramer. And we're going to sign the first autograph today.
Absolutely.
So this one is made out to Bradley Hooper. Bradley Hooper over here. And it says, can you write something special?
You know what, Bradley? I brought quotes with me.
Oh, yes, let's go.
I got cheat sheets. I got cheat sheets for Shenron and for Shunsui and for all those guys. Let's see. How about it goes against my nature to get rough with women?
Yeah,
I happen to be a gentleman.
Yep, I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
I'm right.
Bradley Hooper. Disney Uju Yaman on YouTube says, you'll be happy to know my older cousin likes I was fine.
I like all of them. This is not showing up very well. Should we try something brighter? I mean, I can write it in this, but
let me see which marker would actually show up on that.
I still try the silver, but it doesn't seem like it's showing up.
You want to try to just do it in the black?
Black. I'm going to try like red or pink.
Let me see if we red.
It's technical. We're having a technical. Calling a technical on Steve Kramer.
Let me see. We got a blue. But we're gonna have to reprint that anyway. So let's see if the blue will show up.
Okay, so we only have the. Okay, so we're gonna do.
So here we're gonna redo this. We're gonna do number 3 right here. All right. And then and then the blue. Here we go. So
okay.
That was Bradley, and I will look at getting things with it.
Okay, thanks. All right. Uh,
We have Missy Val 90 on YouTube saying, "Hi, Steve."
I'm back.
In honor of hashtag Disney 100, Disney Inuyasha says, "Any favorite Disney movie?"
Any favorite Disney movies? Yeah, Pinocchio. I'm old.
There you go.
I, wow, that's really a hard question for me. I've seen so many Disney movies over the years. Wow, name me some. I'll tell you if I like them or not.
Okay. Aladdin,
Like what?
The Lion King,
Love Lion.
Tangled,
Which one?
Tangled,
I don't know that one.
Frozen,
Yeah.
um, Element.
I don't know that one.
That's literally the latest one that came out.
Okay, that's probably why I don't know
And it's so good. Also, David Mzangi said, "Were you also in Transformers?" He's like, yeah.
I'll tell you the truth. I have a resume. I have it with me. It is 8 pages single spaced. Not everything's on there. If you give me a second to pull it out, I will actually tell you whether I was in it or not. Ridiculous.
Well, your fans, the fans here at Streamly, they go hard.
Here we go. It's 8 pages. 8 pages. Tiny, tiny. Tiny, tiny. Now let me see. I put it in alphabetical order so I know where to look for it. Transformers. Hold on one.
He's trying to
I'm
find out.
trying to find Transformers. I was Cerebros, Maximus, and REV. So I was on that show.
Like, you thought I was, and I was.
And I was.
And I was.
The truth.
Well, you know what the truth is? I have gone around and I've collected all of the prints that needs to summon you. Shenron,
The Eternal Dragon.
This one is for Java. That's Gava. I'm thinking that probably do it in blue as well. Yep. And this says, "Could you put in from your annoying sister Wawa?" So to Java
All right.
from your annoying sister Wawa, which is hilarious. And Disney Inuyasha says, "As a Disney fan, I'm sorry, let me actually put that in. It's like, as a Disney fan, I ain't judging, and I'm a mega fan. And from Lion King and Aladdin, I even met my movie favorites. So Bernie Sabella, Jim Cummings, Scott Winger, Jonathan Freeman, and Disney legend. So now you are in the presence of voice acting legends right here. Steve Kramer. That's you. That's you.
Here. Respond, Steve. It's you.
Exactly. It's you, Steve. It's you.
I know how to spell my name though. But I'm good at that.
Oh, we gotta definitely show the autograph to Java right here.
Good job, coming up.
On YouTube, on Steve's right here, and on the IG over here. Shazam! So how does it feel? How did it feel to be a part of Dragon Ball Z?
You know how long ago we did that? That was like the late '80s, early '90s. I was I've gone to some signings where they've actually said to me after I signed it, they said, "Could you put at the bottom underneath your initials or underneath your name? Could you put OG?" I said, "You mean original gangster?" They said, "Yeah, OG, because you were the first voice of Shenron." And they did multiple series versions of the series, not all of them in Los Angeles, so that when they went to other cities to do it, they recast it. They didn't do all the same. and the original Shenron from Dragon Ball. It was back in the late '80s, early '90s. Um, and I've had people come up to me. You can buy a set of Dragon Balls. They're little orange balls. They're little like glass balls. I've had people come up and say, "Could you sign on the on the little glass ball itself?" Now, there's two versions of the Dragon Balls. There's the big ones, and there's little tiny ones.
The little tiny ones were Dragon Ball. The big ones were Dragon Ball Z, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
And so the first time I ever ran into this, somebody came up to me at an event and said, "Could you sign this?" And it was the little ones. And I'm sitting there on a piece of curved glass.
That's
Trying
great.
to sign my name, and it was in it. I think I messed up too, and I did another one for him. I said, I think the ink will come off if you use alcohol.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it was like,
Well, you're just doing your tail.
that's right.
That's
Shenron tail.
you're sitting around tail. Well, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to go on his shop and purchase something if you would like, because we're here with Steve Kramer, the OG.
OG.
The OG. Go to streaming.com/Steve Kramer right now. And if you want to be like this next person, Ryan, to receive your own. Okay. I am not even going to try to pronounce what he's trying to say.
Bankai Katen Kyokotsu Karametsu Shinjo.
That's what they want you to write. So I will put
I've
that.
already said it, isn't that enough?
I'll put it over here so you can read that a little bit better.
Woo! All right. Be a moment.
No, you're good. Hold on, let me actually. There you go. Is that better?
Oh yeah.
There we go.
I've gotten a crash course in writing Japanese words. Oops, it disappeared.
Sorry.
Yeah. Karamatsu. Shinju. That's a Shinju, not Shinju.
Karamatsu Shinjo.
Okay, I wrote that stuff on there. I guess I should sign my name, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, and it's to Ryan, don't forget.
I didn't put that yet.
Yeah, I know, because you wanted to get the real main stuff up there.
I'm trying to write the Japanese. I'll get to the right. That's fine. I'll write his name in Japanese. Okay, Ryan.
I'm writing his name in Japanese.
Yeah,
It's just Ryan.
Yes, it was Ryan. That's the Japanese version.
And then we got to show it to the Instagram over here.
Yeah.
Woo! Look at that. Woo!
How fast do those things dry?
Oh, they take about, well, selfies usually fast, but
Okay.
you still let them dry.
I go to the events and they bring up stuff for me to sign. Sometimes, it's not like just toys that they've purchased or prints or anything. It's like items. And somebody brought me one item, and first time I'd done this, I smeared it.
Oh,
As I was writing it, my fingers got onto the beginning. I smeared it, and I was horrified. I was horrified. We did everything we could to get that off of there, but I kind of wrote it for him. I'm so sorry. If you're the one that I did it to, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think
That happens.
Fine.
That's what I guess it's a occupational hazard. It's an occupational hazard. You can smear stuff. I'm left-handed too, and us left-handers, we write like this because you had to all the letters had to. What's the word I want? Had to go this way. So if you're a right-hander, you don't have any problem doing that.
Yeah, but
if you're a left-hander, and all the left-handers I know write like this. We all come around to the side so we can do that. Oh.
You're totally fine. You're totally fine. This next one we have is called Yellow One.
L-M-I-C-H-E-L.
Yep.
Okay.
And Michelle said on the special instructions, waiting patiently and believing in your subordinates.
In
No,
your
no,
subordinates.
this is
In
your
your,
line. This is an
in
actual
your
line.
subordinates.
Let
I
you,
know. Waiting patiently and believing in your subordinates. All part of a captain. Absolutely.
absolutely. And also, we have Kohali Ayo from YouTube saying, I've been on TV before, and I was on a TV show called Magnum PI here in Hawaii, in Oahu.
Who is it that says this?
This person Kohali on YouTube. So they're trying to say, hey, they're trying to be like you, man.
I have done on-camera stuff. I had an on-camera career before I got into voiceover. I did about 30, 35 shows. I didn't do Magnum PI, but I did shows like Golden Girls and Desperate Housewives. And I'd have to look it all up. But back in the day, when I was young and pretty,
You know,
yeah, Fat Chance.
like 3 years ago.
When were you ever young and pretty, Steve?
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Actually, this morning, I'm just
It was
wearing
right-
my
it was
regular
just
person
this morning.
outfit right now.
Just this morning, and my wife said, "Who are you?" And that disappeared.
Those are there you go. By the way, we have David Mzengi from Tanzania. We have Koali Alu from Hawaii. So we have people coming in from all over the
Wow.
world. So let's
Wow.
go.
Good for you guys.
Because they're here for the OG.
Well, two of the people that we used to work with here regularly have moved to Hawaii. They just got married underwater.
Oh, that's great.
They had a scuba wedding. That was Mary Elizabeth McGlynn and Steve Bloom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know they were going to do that. I saw Steve Bloom in an event just about a month ago, and he didn't say they were planning that, but they've moved there. And they've embraced all of the things that you do in Hawaii.
Nice. And I'm happy for them. And we're actually going to be having a signing with Mary Elizabeth very soon.
Yeah, remotely.
Yeah, of course. Because they're in Hawaii, and we're trying to do it with Steve as well, so we can just set up everything, on what island? Not really sure. I am not really sure. And if we did, I don't think we would say.
I believe they're on the Big Island.
One of the big islands. Yeah, because it would be, not safe to tell you exactly. Oh well, they're on this island. All of a sudden, you see like 30 hardcore fans. All right, we're going door to door. Where are you, Steve Bloom? Where are you, Mary? Like, no, we don't know that, but they do live in Hawaii. Exactly.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Do the other. I know I'm in a spirit. You got to come up there.
There we go.
Thank you, Michelle.
That is for Michelle right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be on the stream for another 5 more minutes. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to go to streaming.com/Steve Kramer and get yours right now. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. This is made out to Brennan Moffat, not related to Georgia Moffat or any of the Moffats from the Doctor Who fame.
Or any of the Muppets.
Or the Muppets either.
Not related to the Muppets either.
No.
All right.
Not at all. So this was for Brendan Moffat. That's Moffitt. Says write the character name and a quote of your choice. Surprise me. I don't know where you're from.
Well, listen. If I get a good quote, it'll surprise me. FFIT.
Yep. We have in the comments, we have official _ note in YouTube, nerd in YouTube says, Rose, I've heard you in this year. Dula, the case, the gossip with the Lily Cat. Oh, I'm going to let you say these names.
Shigemaru Kuroda from Doom Megalopolis. Jonathan Jameson Volkerson III from Robot Carnival. And Kariya from Samurai Champloo. Wow. You know better than I do the parts that I've done.
Well, because I love you.
I love you. I actually appreciate the fact that you guys do follow this so well. If I hadn't been doing this for 35 years with this enormous resume, I'm going to hold it up again for those of you that didn't see it. It's a lot of pages, single space, and I don't know all the characters that are on there. I don't know all the voices that I did because so long and so many projects. It was weird. I got into it and it took over. I also write and direct this stuff. I was slowed down the last year or two, but I'm still active. I'm still involved. All right, Brandon Moffat, let me get this on here.
Now, what have you?
Rob has a band. Okay, pull up my choice here.
Right. Then we gonna go right into the last one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, gotta love it. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, do not be afraid. Go to Steve's Instagram because Steve will be posting more and he will be entertaining you guys because I know you guys want to talk to him because he is an OG. So hopefully we'll be on Instagram more, talk to you guys, messaging, because you guys showed up today showing your love, and I know you want to talk to him some more. So I know you're not just gonna wait for a streaming
Brandon, I stayed off of the face.
sign. There
I stayed off. There you go.
There we go. And the last and not
Amanda.
well, the last and not least of signing over here for today is for Amanda. So Amanda is just made into Amanda, and there's no special instructions. So you can write a quote or just put a signature.
Let's see what I got. Well, I'll do a short quote. Short quote.
Very cool.
And this is to Amanda.
To Amanda. Ladies and gentlemen, right now we are literally signing our last image of the day, and we're going to be ending the stream in about 1 minute. So yeah, I know we've been almost on for about 25 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It time flies. Time flies.
Wow.
But ladies and gentlemen, don't worry if you did not order something right now because we will be having his shop open. We're gonna have way more items in the shop. We're gonna have some sign offline items, some pre-sale sign items, just for you guys to purchase in his shop. But don't forget, go to cd.com/Steve Kramer.
And I'm going to ask Rob a question because I don't know if you guys sell more than just prints. Do you sell items?
Yes, if you have any Funko Pops or anything like that, we will absolutely talk about getting those into your shop as well.
Well, I have a Funko Pop for a couple of Funko Pops for Shenron, and the latest one is the Rare Hokage. There was a Saratobi
Definitely.
from Naruto.
Oh, it's Naruto. Hokage's.
Yeah, Hokage would be Naruto.
So
I do have those, but I also did something. I was at a event and I was walking around, and there was a guy selling Shenron T-shirts, nice black T-shirts with a beautiful green dragon on them. And I said, "Oh, I want to buy one of those." So I did. And then a few weeks later, I thought to myself, "Why am I only buying it for me? Why am I not buying some to sell to the fans when they come to these things?" I ordered a dozen. So I have like 4 medium, 4 large, 4 extra large, and I haven't sold them yet.
So you can absolutely sell
So
them.
they're here. So if somebody wants to buy a Shenron T-shirt, I can talk to Rob about what the price is. I have a price that I charge when I'm at the events, but they may have a different pricing structure. But if you want to buy a Shenron T-shirt, signed or unsigned, I've got some.
Excellent, excellent. And we will absolutely talk about the T-shirts.
Okay.
Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being on this amazing live right now. The fantastic, the ever talented, the OG, Steve Kramer.
OG.
So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to go to streaming.com to see all the upcoming signings that we have coming up. Streaming.live on Instagram and all social media to see all the cool things that we have. And go to Instagram/Steve Kramer VO to see this fantastic person's IG and much, much more.
and what's coming up, whatever that is.
Exactly. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being on the stream. We will